What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video on the channel. I really like doing these weekly bronze pack method videos for these new promos that come out every week. I really like them, but I always wait to see what the upgrade packs are and see what we have to work with, just due to the fact that I really want to know what upgrades we have, what are the requirements, and basically the best formula and best technique, best routine that you guys can do over these next 4 days. Usually they come out for 4 days, so I like to see what I got to work with and then figure out what I'm gonna do and then tell you guys how to do this routine to the best of your ability. Once again, if you do like this video, make sure to hit the like button and also hit that subscribe button. We hit 400. GG's on hitting 400. Now you already know we got to aim for 500. So make sure to show some love and support. I hope this video helps you out. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so first off to start, I want to look into what if promo cards that are available. So I already know some of the best ones. You got Conte, Sancho, Gomez, and Marcelo as one, some of the highest ones. Conte, little things, but if you actually check, his skill moves go from 2 to 3. Nothing really significant. It's just a little cheeky upgrade they slide in there that I don't think you really noticed. Sancho, still the same, 5-star, 3-star, but a little bit more pace. A little bit more pace to him makes him a great card, great option. Lots of English links, so that's nice. And not a lot of options on the outside for Bundesliga, so great option right there. Gomez, one of the best set cams. Honestly, if you look at all the cams, all the possibilities across the board, realistically, aside from Ansu Fati, who is incredibly expensive, as we all know, I think this Gomez, in my opinion, is easily the second best option to play right there. Fati obviously being absolutely incredible, but aside from him, I think this Gomez is incredible, an insane option. Marcelo, great center back, you know, nothing to get like super stoked about, but I'm going to tell you why in a little bit, why I like defenders in this, because these are upgradable cards. We'll get into how they get upgraded after we go through them. Middle row looks awesome. Smalling, I'm 100% sold on Smalling. I would love to have him in the team. Hopefully we're able to get him in the team. Odegaard, actually, Odegaard, a little bit of an upgrade as well. It goes from 2-star weak foot to 3-star weak foot. Don't go crazy. It's nothing insane, but you know, as I said, a little cheeky, helps out a little bit. So you love to see it. Odegaard looking like a great option for cam position in the EPL. So you know, at Arsenal now. So in the EPL, Yuri, incredible left back. I know La Liga has tons of options at fullback, but great option right there. And Jovic and Pereira, not really on the top of my list. I think those are real non-relevant players in my opinion. I really wouldn't be stoked to back any of them. I know I'm going to completely say this dude's name wrong, but Lise Melo, I believe that's how you say it. Probably not. I'm probably going to get crucified for it, but I hope it's right. Just know that I think that's a great card. And Babu, bro, I'm pretty sure he's extinct. I think he already has a guaranteed upgrade. I think they already got a clean sheet. So Babu, obviously incredible, extinct, probably going to be super hard to get, but just know he's insane. And as you can see, Rafinha SBC on the screen here, fantastic SBC. But also, just to get into the upgrades on how these get upgraded. So the way these cards get upgraded, players are eligible for a one-time +2 overall upgrade. Attackers and midfielders upgrade if the club scores at least 6 goals in the next 5 matches. Goalkeepers and I don't know why they put goalkeepers. I don't think there's any goalkeepers that are out right now. Defenders, at least 1 clean sheet in 5 domestic games. Listen, this is why I like the defenders so much. It seems like getting 1 clean sheet in the next 5 games is easier than scoring 6 goals in the next 5 games. That's just my opinion. I mean, obviously attackers and midfielders are in general just probably going to be the better players to pack, but the ones that are more likely to get upgraded, definitely in my opinion, are defenders. That's why I like Mbabu. That's why I like Yuri. That's why I like even Marcelo. I think Marcelo is going to be a great option. I think no matter what you get, I think it's going to be a fantastic card. all the attackers and midfielders are fantastic cards. But then alongside defenders, Smalling, fantastic. Yuri, I'd take it. Babu, I'd take it. Marcelo, you know, Brazilian option. League Gun, there's not a lot of League Gun options, but I think defenders, I think getting at least one clean sheet is very doable. So almost guaranteed upgrades. And imagine Chris Smalling at +2. Honestly, might be a good investment. That card's going to be insanely used. I don't know what his price he's at right now. He's probably super high in price anyways. But as I said, for the attackers, it's usually going to be a dub anyways. Conte, dub. Sancho's going to be great. Gomez is going to be great for you. Odegaard, fantastic. Pereira and Jovic, as I said, I don't really care about it. And Lee's Malo, definitely saying his name wrong. But yeah, I really like the idea of this promo of a +2 overall upgrade. It's just, I think that defenders are almost guaranteed. I mean, I feel like at least one clean sheet in 5 games is definitely doable and definitely will happen. But I like the I like the theory, and I like what is going on. I like how they're going about the upgrades and everything, because I think in most scenarios, most of these cards are going to get upgraded. I feel like these scenarios are very likely, so a lot of good options. Now the main part. We're going to start. If you've never watched a Bronze Pack Method video, imagine this is the very first one you've ever watched, and you've come from the stream maybe, and you're wondering how I do Bronze Pack Method, because we do this almost every single day on my stream, twitch.tv/producer43. This is going to be the first time maybe you ever watch this, so let's go through the basics on how I do Bronze Pack Method. Warning! For anybody that already knows how to do Bronze Pack Method and you don't want to listen to it for the millionth time, if you're not new and you watched the past videos, skip to minute 14. I'm doing you a favor. So unfortunately, in the last promo, they had the premium versions of the bronze upgrades and silver upgrades. But to start things off, obviously you're gonna go and dive in. You're gonna open the bronze packs. This one's actually gonna be great. This one's gonna start off with a nice cheeky Suda America card. Some of these go for good prices. The objective is always going to be to get your money back. So as we see and look, first you want to look for any rare bronzes. All rare bronzes immediately go for 200, so that's basically half your money back off the bat. Secondly, you're going to look for top 5 leagues. You're going to look for the top 5 leagues, and you're going to sell top 5 league players every single time. So these players are non-relevant for League SBCs, and they're not top 5, so all of them are going to go into bronze upgrades. This Suda America card, you're going to check if he goes for anything special. Go across the board. I see 200. I see a couple at 200. So that means I'm going to keep him for the Suda America SBC. All contracts are not relevant. Everything other than the players are not relevant, except for managers. Managers, you're going to look for Brazilian, French, and Dutch managers. They go for a couple thousand, potentially 1,000. They'll get you a couple thousand coins. Alright, so going into the second pack, to give you another example of what we're looking for Suda America and Libertor players. We're looking for a rare bronze. We're looking for a top 5 league player, and we are also looking for a French, Dutch, or Brazilian manager. So off the bat, we do not get a top 5 league relevant player. These 3 are not relevant. They're going to go into bronze upgrades. But we do get a Suda America center back. See if he goes more than 200. I see 1 at 200. So I see 1 at 200. So I say, you know what? There's only 1 at 200 potentially. He'll sell center backs. You know, center backs, midfielders usually sell at 200. Strikers and goalkeepers are iffy, especially goalkeepers. Goalkeepers usually don't go for a lot. So these are all not league relevant. So these are going to stack. You're going to stack these up, and every time you get non-league SBC relevant players, all of them are going to go into bronze upgrades. And if they are league relevant, you are going to keep them obviously and put them into the correct league SBCs, and they build up and build up and build up. Lastly, we're going to do one more, see what we get, and have one more explanation. This is a rare bronze player. Fantastic. This is a Suda America card, so it's going to be a 64 rated Suda America card, or 63 rather, high rated. We're going to see if he goes for anything. Once again, we're going to look for a top 5. We do not, but we do get an MLS player. MLS is one of my favorite ones to do, so that's a very nice card. Manager is not Brazilian, French, or Dutch, so we are going to discard him. We're going to see if the Suda America card goes for anything special. Looking across the board, I see 1 200, I see 2 200s. That is definitely a coin buyer. So you know what, man, we're gonna we only see a couple 200s. We're just going to list him up for 200 and potentially just keep relisting and see if he goes for anything. So once again, when you're opening these, you're looking for top 5 league players. You're looking for rare bronzes. Every time you get a rare bronze, they sell for a minimum of 200, so you're always going to get your coins back, and potentially some of those rare bronzes sell for thousands. Then you're also going to look for Brazilian, Dutch, and French managers. They all sell for a couple thousand. And once again, especially if you get Libertor players immediately sell all of those. They sell for good money as well. So now that I explained that you keep all league relevant players that go into SBCs, and you keep all the players that are not league relevant you put in the bronze upgrades, we're going to transition over to a bronze upgrade and show you how the process works from bronze upgrade to silver upgrade to league SBCs and how we do that. So let's get to the bronze upgrades. So here we are at the bronze upgrades. Super easy. So this is basically how you're going to do it. Any position, you're going to go to bronze commons. You do not want to use rares. So you're going to go low to high bronze common, and you're just going to go league by league of all leagues that are not league relevant. So first one pop up, you have a couple here. You're going to go and you're going to go to the next one. You have a couple here. You're going to go to the next league, and literally this is all you do. You just go league by league, and you're gonna go and see how many you have. Obviously I would recommend opening bronze packs for about 30,000 coins negative, or you're gonna go and you're gonna open them for a time period of maybe 30 minutes, 15-30 minutes. I say time period especially just because, you know, sometimes you go and, as I say, like you're selling stuff as you go, so sometimes it's hard to determine how deep you're in for coin wise. So recommendation is actually more towards time. So look at that, all of a sudden you easily get 40 chem, all of these non-league relevant SBC players, and after this you're gonna go and you're gonna get silver players. You're gonna go and open these, and what you're looking for out of these are the ones, these untradeable silvers are the ones where you want to get main league SBC players. The top 5 leagues, these are the ones that you're looking for. You're looking for those. You're looking for Libertor players and Super America. Unfortunately, neither of these go into SBCs, so both of these are going to go into silver upgrades. So let's go to the silver upgrades and show how you do those. Alright, so I went and put all the silvers in. As you can see across the board, these are all non-relevant League SBC players. So the only difference is I'm putting rares in. Whenever it comes to silver upgrades compared to bronze upgrades, I put silver rares into this just because it's a lot easier to get bronze commons that go and they're not league relevant. It's a lot tougher to get silvers. So if they're rare or not, I just put them in. It doesn't matter. It's just that all the bronzes that you get, all the bronze rares, you sell them for 200. So you're gonna just continue to sell all the bronze rares for 200. So you should never have a lot of bronze rares in general. So we're gonna submit this. And by submitting this, you get 3 gold common cards, and out of these, league is not relevant. Mateo, what happens if they're top 5 league? It doesn't matter. Every single time you open one of these, you're gonna get 3 commons, and you are immediately gonna put them into the repeatable SBC that we are going to show you right after this pack opens. Right after this pack opens, and I show you what we get, I will explain to you one of the new SBCs that have come out, and we are going to finally get into the new SBCs that are repeatable that came out today, and how this whole routine and cycle is gonna work. So the time has come. The new repeatable SBCs have released. We have the 81 plus player picks, and we have 82 to 88s. Once again, I'm going to show you why I love these 82 to 88s for this promo. But first, we're going to get straight into the 81 plus player picks, and we're going to see what this requires. This requires 5 rare golds, and we need 6 commons. Chemistry is not relevant. Chemistry is really low. So just to let you know, you get 3 players, all above 81 rated, and you need a full squad of gold players. 5 of them need to be rare. lovely to see. I love player picks. They're one of the best repeatable SBCs that you can have. But we got to go to the other one first. We got to go to the 82 to 88s, and why I love these so much, and why I know everyone says they're crap, but I'm going to tell you why I love them. So first, the requirements, same thing, 9 gold players, 30 chemistry. You already watched it. If you watched the last video, you already know what to do. Run it real quick. You're just going to go do silver upgrades until you get 9 gold players. And showing you the silver upgrades, you get 3 gold commons. You only need to do 3 silver upgrades to get these. 3 silver upgrades to get enough players, no matter the league, no matter what. You're going to put all those gold commons into this, and then you're just going to use 2 bronzes. You're just going to open some bronze packs after this. Use 2 bronzes that aren't relevant, and then you're going to do the 82 to 88s. I'm going to show you why. Yo, check this out. Big facts. Let me show you something cool. So let me show you something real cool that you're not thinking about. That Marcelo and every card under that Marcelo is packable in an 82 to 88. Yes, 88, 88, 88, 87, 87, 87, 86, 85. All of these, except for Conte, Sancho, and Gomez, are packable for 9 gold common cards. So, exchanging for 9 gold common cards, you have the shot of packing basically almost all of them. Yes, you're not going to get Gomez and Sancho and Conte, some of the best ones, I know, but there's still amazing options that you can get. There's Smalling, Odegaard, Mbabu. You know, you have Lise Melo, who I know I'm not saying his name right probably, and you're like literally all of them, like you for 9 gold commons. 9 gold common cards. This is not just a fodder SBC. This is not simply a fodder SBC, even though it helps out the next pack I'm going to show you. It really does. It's a very good pack because simply of the overalls of what you can get. I know you can't get Conte, Sancho, and Gomez, but realistically, literally, you can pack all of the other ones simply in this 82 to 88, and all you're doing is exchanging 9 gold common players. So it's value. As much as you hate to hear it, 82 to 88s, it's value. But another reason you're going to be doing 82 to 88s is to get fodder to go towards this bad boy. This is not repeatable, but it is a one-time deal, and it is insane. You get 5 players. All of them are going to be higher than 85 rated. It requires a team of the weekend. It requires an 85 rated squad. This is why you grind the 82 to 88s. If you're not going to pack what if cards, you're going to pack fodder. You're going to load this whole thing up. Eventually, you might hit a 1 or 2 walkouts to make this cheaper. The point of 82 to 88s is not to, you can make this free, but the whole point of it is just to not pay full price. You're going to just split this in half. You're at least going to cut this 50% in price if you do the 82 to 88s. If you really want to grind and be like me, you're going to go and you're going to work as hard as you can. I already have fodder in Team of the Week though in my club, just because of doing BPM so long that I already have fodder and all that. But for people that don't have it yet, you're going to grind. You're going to do the 82 to 88s. And at the same time, you do 82 to 88s, you have a potential chance to pack all of them other than Gomez, Sancho, and Conte. But if you're not packing what if players, you're going to be packing fodder, and you're putting all that fodder that you don't want into these upgrades, and then you're going to get yourself a 85 times 5 for a lot cheaper. Or if you grind it out, you can get it done for free almost. Shout out to my man Jordan. Actually, I just wanted to show this because it's a insane example of what you can get. My man over here gets Messi and what if Jovic out of the same pack. I'm doing the 85, so you know what? Imagine doing 82 to 88s consistently to get yourself Messi and a what if card. So shout out to Jordan. I love you, man. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out, showing that you have insane pack luck and need to give it to me too. Alright guys, 81 plus player picks. Mateo, what's the best way to do them? I bet you're not going to know what I'm going to say. You guys are probably not going to like what I say or agree with what I say, but I think this is the best option and the most valuable option that you can do to complete these. The best way to complete these is to not do them until you do League SBCs and get 5 rare golds from doing League SBCs. Mateo, why not just go and put all the gold commons into the gold upgrades and get rare players? You're insane. Why not do that? Listen, you could put 9 gold commons into an 82 to 88 and have a chance to pack 80% of the what if cards or SBC fodder, or you can put 11 into a gold upgrade to get you 2 rare gold cards. Which one sounds better? It just makes 0 sense to me to go and put 11 gold commons into a pack that gives you 2 golds that you're simply using for it makes no sense. Listen guys, you might not like the answer, but that is the best way to do these for very cheap. Best way to do it is to do League SBCs, and as you're doing League SBCs and getting gold rare cards that you don't want and are worthless, you save 5 of them up, and then once you have those 5, then yes, do the silver upgrades and put all the gold commons into this to complete this. But the best value way to do this, I hate to say it, is to do League SBCs until you get gold rares that you don't need. You get 5 of them, and then when you're doing the silver upgrades, gold commons into this completed, and that's the best way to do it. That's my answer. And that's my answer. I know that's my answer just because I think that the 82 to 88s are just, I don't know, I just think they're like goated. I think they're absolutely insane. As much as we hate to say, and we always just drag it on, say 82 and 83 merchant, you're never gonna pack anything. I just think, you know, yeah, you got 3 players that you can't get, but you have all the others that you can. You're never gonna make a case, and you're never gonna convince me that putting 11 gold commons to a rare a gold upgrade pack that gets you 2 rare randoms, then putting 9 commons into an 82 to 88 that guarantees you fodder or a what if card, because you can pack, I believe, 8 out of 11. You'll never convince me. I think the best way is to put all those gold commons towards 82 to 88s, and if you get an 82 that you don't, 82s that you don't want, 83s that you don't want, go be spice it up and take your shot with an 81 plus player pick. Put the ones that 82 to 83s that you don't want in here maybe, and use League SBC rares. I think it's the best choice. That's what I'm gonna do, and I think the value is doing 82 to 88s with all the gold commons instead of doing gold upgrades to get 2 completely random rated players that are just gold rares. Alright guys, so that's my opinion and best way to do the 81 plus player picks, the 82 to 88s, and how to get the 85 plus times 5 pack for the best value. If this video did help you, make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and all the important things of the socials down below. The most important, I stream on Twitch almost every single day, twitch.tv/Peduzzi43. It will be one of the things linked down below. I appreciate you coming in. I really hope this helped you out. I think this what if promo, it has a lot of potential, and I hope that this helps you pack some what if players. If you pack any awesome players, comment it down below. I'd love to see it. If you have any questions, also put it down in the comments, and I would be glad to answer them. But once again, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and as always, no matter if it's daytime, nighttime, afternoon, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you have a productive day. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.